Taliban marched into Kabul last year, they claimed to have changed. Many people talked about Taliban 2.0, a new and reformed Taliban. 7 months later, those misconceptions have been dashed. The Taliban's supreme leader has issued a new decree. Women must always wear burqa in public. Does this order have anything to do with religion? How are Afghan women reacting to it?
That was August 2021. People were talking about Taliban 2.0, the new and reformed rulers. 7 months later, Afghan women are on the streets. Every day has been an assault on their rights to education, their right to free movement, and all of it has been systematically dismantled. Then on May 7th came the decisive blow.
Those women who are not too old or young must cover their face except the eyes as per Sharia directives in order to avoid provocation when meeting men who are not mahram.
Overnight, years of progress was lost. Afghan women were given the most ruthless choice. Cover your face in public, or even better, don't bother leaving your home.
Not coming out from home without any reason is the first and best way of hijab.
The decree came right from the top, from Taliban's Emir Hibatullah Agunzada. He is intent on dismantling the last vestiges of women's liberty. No more free travel, no more schools, now mandatory face coverings. Sort of like a throwback to the Middle Ages. The global response was united. Governments and rights groups criticized the Taliban's decree. Their words were sharp, but the effect was negligible. After all, when was the last time the Taliban bothered about public opinion? What they did not expect was this. Brave Afghan women standing up for their rights. In Taliban's Kabul, such protests are risky, especially for women decrying the burqa. But for these brave protesters, it's all worth it.
We want to live as living beings, live as noble creatures, not to live as a captive in one corner of the house, not to be held in the cage of house and our husbands go and beg for food. We never want a day like this.
Kabul is a city divided. One section is following the Taliban's decree, another is openly defying it. They say the decree has nothing to do with religion, that Islam does not deny women rights. The religious argument is unlikely to hold. Fanatics seldom care about logic. The Taliban are no different. For them, it's all about control, subjugating and enslaving women, just like they did back in the late 1990s. But the Taliban seem to have forgotten one key thing. 2022 is a long way away from 1996.
Women are not the same as 20 years ago, who endured every problem and every word by force. Their steps have been firm and steadfast, and as always, they stand up and defend their rights.
As long as the Taliban hold the gun, their flag will fly. With each passing day, Afghan women will lose more rights. Can the international community stop this? The United States says they have leverage over the Taliban. If true, what are they waiting for? Surely the dehumanizing of Afghan women is a good excuse to use that leverage. South Asia Bureau, WION World is One.